I thought it was a great profile.
Folks, there's a bunch of movies coming out that all have something to do with scent of another woman. Basically, this idea of commitment-free sex, which is a theme, a prevalent theme, not just in one, but in 4 movies that are either out right now or coming out soon. No Strings Attached was a movie that came out in January featuring Natalie Portman. You know, she just won the Best Actress Oscar, but she was in it. And she's having a commitment-free relationship, or trying to, with Ashton Kutcher. There's another one in July that's coming out called Friends with Benefits. 2010, there was a movie called The Freebie, and now, of course, the one that's out is called Hall Pass. And in Hall Pass, the husbands are given a 1-week pass from their wives to go and just have fun, do whatever for the week. Now, at first, you might think that Hollywood is prescribing something or trying to get away with something, but if you watch the movies, actually, what the author here says is that actually it's maybe a satirical way of Hollywood to remind people that the value of commitment withstands versus, you know, these are just sort of fantasies that we like to play out. But 4 movies, folks, out in Hollywood right now on one theme.
You know, folks, these might be very interesting movies, and I don't disagree with that.
Don't get ideas.
But I want to make sure that you understand one scientific formula, which says for every action, there is a reaction. And if you cannot contemplate the reaction, don't take the action. So,
well said.
You know, by the way, folks, there's a movie out there, an Indian movie called Patella House. I was impressed by the India West critique, which said the movie is of the morons, for the morons, by the morons, and the only people who are not morons are the people who are watching the moronic movie. I thought it was the most interesting, and it stars Akshay Kumar, supposed to be a big star.
He can add star power to any movie, even one that's apparently moronic.
I mean, they write a lot of things. Folks, no, I don't know what the story is, but I just thought it was the best thing. Of the morons, for the morons, by the morons.
Folks, here's an interesting documentary you want to watch right here on MHC Networks. This Monday, March 7th at 9 p.m., Maharajah of the Road is a documentary that chronicles a multimillionaire who takes his fleet of vintage cars, muscle cars, across the Indian subcontinent from Mumbai to Jodhpur, and covers all of the sites in between. It should be quite interesting. I'm not quite sure how he's going to navigate all those fancy cars through India's gullies and roads, but it should be very interesting.
The trip of a lifetime. Imagine driving nearly $1 million worth of Mustangs through a progressively developing country. Maharaja is a Sanskrit title for a great king, a high king. Control over India, connecting trade routes to the outside world, was always a priority for the Maharaja of India. He who controls the spice controls the universe. The ancient roots of India established by Maharajas speak to the basic instinct of our adventurers. 10 vintage Mustang cars journey through India, the allure for mastery of the roads calling to them from kings of the past. The quest for freedom and control over the routes, our modern-day Maharajas of the road.
Hi, I'm Murat Okçuoğlu. I'm from Santa Barbara, California. I'm an automotive engineer. My expertise is suspension and brakes. I'm driving the 1967 Eleanor Mustang on the Maharaja Road.
I don't know what was going on back there. Let's go find out from Mr. Camilo what happened exactly. This is the one.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's a shame because out of all the cars here, this is the one I wanted to drive.
Camilo have put an extra dose of octane to make engine run faster, and this spoiled the carburetor.
This is a GT500. This vehicle has a personality that is unforgettable.
This should be a lot like the Indian version of Top Gear for any car enthusiasts that are out there, with a little scenery thrown in on the side. I think should be quite fun to watch this Monday, March 7th at 9 p.m.
And folks, don't forget to watch Maximum India over at the Kennedy Center. There are so many fun things to do. Of course, many of the programs are free. The important programs we really love to watch, they were all fully booked within the first week or so.
Sold out.
You know, and of course, I finally got me a reservation for the brunch on Saturday at the Kennedy Center. Folks, the chefs have come from India, and they're going to cook for you. And hopefully, it's going to be interesting.
It's a whole a palette full of artists and performers. A lot of them dance, music. If you have young kids, this is a wonderful opportunity to take them and give them 1 month-long smorgasbord of everything Indian and really give them a chance to experience the culture. Very elegant venue.
Very elegant. And I don't know. I mean, because so many programs are free, there may be too many people up there. So
Actually,
I really don't know how it's going to work out. But check out Washington Post. They have it on their website.
You can also find information at the Kennedy Center's site, kennedycenter.org. They have a full schedule there of all the events from March 1 to March 20th.
Well, folks, that's about all we have for you. The spring is around the corner, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend wherever you are. Namaste.
Namaste.